Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. This is episode number 135. We got a lot of news to cover, so let's get started. The Taliban tried to release an application to the Google Play Store this last week. As just about all of you could have predicted, the application was pulled as soon as it was identified for pretty much every reason that you would expect. About the only disturbing thing is that it took Google Play 2 days to get it taken down, but at least it's gone now. Capcom announced that they are going to be merging all of their mobile gaming studios into one big single studio called Capcom Mobile. During the announcement, they also stated that the studio would create 4 major mobile games by this time next year, and they will be based on big-name titles such as Mega Man and Monster Hunter. Google revealed this last week that the Google Play family of applications are going to be getting a unified set of icons. This is obviously so that consumers can see them and recognize them as a Google Play app. Results have been mixed in my circles, but I follow a lot of people who criticize everything. I think they look freaking great. Some enterprising developers decided to honor the Legend of Zelda's 30th birthday by recreating the game using 3D voxel graphics. The game is playable in a browser and even on some Android devices, but admittedly not very well. Still, it's a fun little ode to a great video game franchise. WhatsApp announced a huge partnership this week with Open Whisper Systems, makers of the popular Signal private messenger application. The partnership will bring end-to-end encryption to WhatsApp, improving its security immensely. The feature started rolling out this week, and everyone should have it by the end of the month. For even more Android apps and games news, releases, and updates, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. You can find all of the information we didn't have time for here, including some stuff about VR. If you're so inclined, you can sign up using the form on the written companion, which is in the video description below as well, and then you can get the Android Apps Weekly newsletter straight to your email every Sunday. Alright folks, let's take a look at the apps and games that made a big splash this week. As usual, if you want to check out any of these apps or games for yourself, we'll have those links for you in the video description below. Zero Click is a new application from Domino's Pizza that allows you to order a pizza just by opening the application. The idea is that you set up an account on Domino's official website and then you create your favorite order. You can then open the Zero Click application and your favorite order gets placed with an automatic charge to your credit card. There is even a 10-second countdown that gives you time to cancel in case you tap the icon by accident. It's nifty, at least if you live somewhere with a Domino's pizza. Disney announced that Disney Crossy Road was coming out a few weeks ago, and now here it is. It looks and plays pretty much like the original Crossy Road, except now you're playing with and unlocking Disney characters. For those who don't know, Crossy Road is kind of like a modern-day version of Frogger where you must cross roads and streams all while avoiding obstacles. It's a fun little time killer that's free to download, and it's also kid-friendly. Following the official launch of the HTC Vive, the company also released a companion application. The app is quite simple and actually just acts as an intermediary between your device and your VR headset. You'll get your notifications in an unobtrusive manner while you're in the VR game, and you can check them again later in the system dashboard. You can also use the application to respond to a missed call or a text message. It's a simple little app that appears to work well. Now all they need to do is finish shipping those pre-orders. The long-awaited Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key finally hit mobile this week on both iOS and Android, which is a rare feat. It's a point-and-click adventure game that has you traversing through various Disney worlds to destroy the Heartless. Despite being a free-to-play game, the developers managed to keep the cartoon quirk of the series alive and well, and so far there really isn't much to complain about. It's not a full-fledged Kingdom Hearts game, obviously, but it's definitely better than most freemium titles. It's worth checking out, especially if you're a fan of the series. Reddit released their official application to the public this week with hilariously bad results. The application itself works pretty well, and you can, in fact, browse the website and manage your accounts in various ways. It also uses material design, and it looks pretty good. Unfortunately, fans of third-party Reddit apps seem to have come out of the woodwork to criticize the application for not being exactly like their favorite third-party Reddit app. This has resulted in a much lower Google Play rating than this application probably deserves. In any case, it's a good effort and worth a try if you're a casual Reddit fan. And that about does it for this video, folks. If you want to keep watching, Gary has a fantastic video explaining cache memory linked up on the screen there and in the video description below. While you're at it, don't forget to sign up for that newsletter and subscribe to Android Authority, because we are your source for all things Android. As always, thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.